Hey guys, it's me Sujoy over here. Welcome back to another video. So on this video, I'm going to be talking about improvements to the Benton market management. Okay, so I just came across this article from Vietnam News. As you all know, that Vietnam News is my go-to guide when it comes to keeping myself updated with the latest Vietnamese news in terms of tourism, visa updates. All right, so I'm going to be reading this article out, and also I've written down a couple of notes, points, and a couple of my suggestions. Sorry, my pen fell down. Give me a minute. Okay, all right. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sujoy. I've been living in Vietnam for over 5 years. I was an English teacher for 3.5 years, and then I started my digital marketing online business. And I'm also now doing full-time YouTuber, and I'm also doing part-time English teaching. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Okay. Right. So let's get on with the juicy parts. Okay. So I came across this article a while back. I think it was 2 days back. And remember, in one of my previous videos, I told you that I'm going to be talking about a very famous tourist attraction. And like they're going to have renovation, and the management. There's going to be improvement in the management. So on this video, I'm going to be talking about Benton Market, and that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about and my personal experiences. So wait, hold on a minute. Okay, all right. So the article is titled, "Okay, improvements to Benton Market's management needed." Big time, it is needed for Benton Market. Okay, so renovating Ho Chi Minh City's Benton Market and applying technology in the market's management are important to further enhancing the visitor's experience, according to experts. So first, I'm going to read it out, and then I'm going to give you my personal experience as a tourist whenever I go to Benton Market. All right, so Ho Chi Minh City. Okay, so renovating Ho Chi Minh City's Benton Market and applying technology in the market's management are improvement to further enhancing the visitor's experience. When visiting Ho Chi Minh City, over 80% of international tourists request to explore Benton Market. So yes, Benton Market is the number one go-to list for foreign tourists when they visit Saigon here in Vietnam. The first thing they want to do is go to Benton Market. So that is a complete big attraction over here. So it is also important to reconsider the surrounding bus stops and parking areas to ensure convenience in transversal, especially with the upcoming metro line. Right. So um, to be honest, I don't know when the metro line is going to be materializing. So hopefully, beginning of next year. But if it does, then they should have some, like a kind of a shuttle bus, which will take tourists from the metro line and take them straight to Benton Market. It is walking distance, but like kind of electric shuttle bus, a mini open shuttle bus, which can take tourists from the metro line straight to Benton Market would be nice. All right, so specializing in European tourists in the Vietnamese market. I'm not going to be naming the person, but let me just go to some important parts over here to illustrate significant role that Benton Market plays in the tourism landscape. A pedestrian-friendly landscape should be creating, allowing tourists to explore easily. Exactly. So like if you walk around Benton Market, it's a huge market. So like around there's all this pedestrians and everything. But whenever I visit the market, whenever I walk around the pedestrians, outside the market, I see it's a bit congested. It's very narrow, and it's just that I think it should be a bit expanded out. And there are a lot of these. Um, a lot of these shoe shine guys, and these dudes with their sunglasses, with their portable sunglass shops and all that. They keep on like harassing you. I think that should be curtailed. That should be, these folks should be sent somewhere far away from the market, because that really disturbs the attraction of the market. Especially if you're just standing outside, and if even if I'm going to be standing for 5 minutes outside the market, I'm going to be approached by some shoe shine guy, or some guy wants to selling me something, with the sunglasses, and they keep on irritating you all the time. So it's a nuisance. Yeah, it's a nuisance. So yeah, so maybe they should be sent far away, and definitely it should be expanded out. So let's just continue. If there are pedestrian pathways and friendlier structures, we can retain wandering tourists who wish to explore dining, shopping, and entertainment experiences. Okay. Um, so the source said that I've guided many groups in Ho Chi Minh City, and they prefer visiting traditional markets like Bentan Market and Bin Tay, rather than the modern malls. Which figures, because most of these traditional markets, you can bargain a lot, and it gives you easier access for all tourists to come and visit these kind of markets, because I'm not going to feel comfortable going to a fancy shopping mall, because I'll feel a bit uncomfortable. So, and of course, it won't give you that kind of a vibe, so it figures out why. So, alongside architectural restoration, management improvements are essential, and how technology should be applied to trace the origins of products and manage prices is necessary. So, Bentan Market is very distinctive tourism product of the city. That is true, and has come as an icon that every visitor wants to explore. Upgrading the management approach so that visitors feel comfortable exploring, learning, and shopping is crucial. So they shouldn't worry about being deceived. Exactly. So like if whenever I go to Benton Market, if I want to buy something, I made a video about this before, that how to negotiate or how to haggle when you're shopping around in Benton Market, if you're a first time tourist, or if you're just staying out here in Vietnam. Like they 10x the price, and you got to haggle a lot. You got to be good with your negotiation skills. And like I said, if something is priced for, like, say, for 200,000, you got to bring it down half the price, because like I said, they just like double the price or something like that. So yeah, so it would be better if there could be some kind of a pricing structure. So let me just talk about, all right, so we have metro electric vehicles and the 23/9 park. Let me just finish this up. Okay, we need to make the market easily accessible and connected within a lively public space extending to nearby areas like Let Loy Street and Nguyen Hui Street, where tourists are eagerly anticipated. Yeah, so get the electric vehicles up and running. Like they should be going straight from the parks all the way to Benton Market, catering to tourists. Even when the metro line opens up, there should be electric vehicles or electric buses outside. Just hop in. It should be free of charge. Just take them, or just I don't think you should even charge the tourists. Just like a tourism, as a tourism goodwill tourism proposal. Like just take the tourists from the metro line all the way straight to Benton Market. So that would be nice. So now I'm going to be talking about what kind of renovations are going to happen for Benton Market. So I just wrote a quick note. So apparently there's going to be a $6.4 million investment. So this is going to be happening from the city's budget and also from private enterprises. I don't know what kind of private enterprises these are. So because Benton Market was last renovated, I believe, 1985. So definitely all the roof tiles, the lighting, definitely they need a lot of renovation. It's from my personal experience. Whenever I go to Benton Market, I've been going in this market for over 5 years now. Whenever I enter Benton Market, the first thing I get to see is it's very shabby, it's very crowded. I feel like I'm walking inside a meat market or something. So it feels like very shabby, very crowded. And then when I'm walking between the shops, the passageways, they're so narrow, that not like if the tourists, if there are some other tourists, they want to walk by me. So it's just that I literally have to stand and make way for the other tourists to go by. So the passageway is really narrow, looks very old and shabby. The tiles, they need renovation. The lighting inside is very shabby. The market is not well lit. um, Take for example, whenever I go to Cambodia, if I go to the central market in Cambodia, once I go inside the market, you have the natural light which comes in and it makes it really bright. It's not very crowded, and you can really walk around properly inside the market. Because of course in that central market they sell only jewelry stuffs and all that. But yeah, so there should be a bit of natural light. There should be like proper lighting system. It's really shabby. uh, yeah, the narrow and crowded passageways. I'm just walking like this. I got to be careful of my belongings. It's very easy for pickpocketers to come and steal your stuff. Not only that, if imagine if there's a fire breaking out in the market. Okay, so imagine how many people can get stuck inside that market. There could be a literal stampede inside that market. It's very easy to get stuck in this market. Okay, if a fire breaks out, there could be a big stampede, a huge loss of lives. So yeah, so definitely the management of Benton market should definitely look into this. Chuck out a couple of these unwanted shopkeepers, these shopping stalls, which are like really getting really squeezing up. So yeah. So of course, the main gate and the kiosk. Yeah. So that's another thing. Um, and of course, I would like the shops to be categorized properly. Because like if you're selling shirts, or so just keep them somewhere else. Nicely displayed. 'Cause I get confused as a tourist if I'm going to walking inside Benton Market. Oh, you're selling shirts here. Oh, you're selling some jewelries over here. So like I'm getting, are you selling shirts here, or are you selling some bags over here or something? Or you're selling shirts here and you're selling coffee over here or something like. So just get it properly categorized, make it easier for tourists to navigate around the market, clean up the tile floors. Uh, Now, primarily, what really pisses me off when it comes to the Benton market, when it comes to my experience of Benton market, are the food stalls. Okay, I just go to one particular food stall. I believe that's the old man. He's out there with the food menu. He's really nice guy. I usually go out there and I sit there, and I eat over there. But the rest of the food stalls, they're manipulative. Okay, so what they do is they come out, they approach you. Come sit down. Come sit down. You want to eat some food? You want to have some smoothie? Sit down. So once you order, then they start giving you bad service. Okay, they start giving me bad service. It's just like they don't care. Or they just make me sit somewhere, on the side. And like it's the place is so small, I can't eat properly. So have some proper tables, chairs for tourists to sit down and eat, not like getting clogged up, and just watching the lady cook around, and this space is so short. You know what I mean. So, and then like then they start becoming extremely rude. Maybe she's not getting my banana shake. I gotta wait for another 20 minutes or something, and then they start giving me that shitty service. And then when I give the money, she'll overcharge me or something. So these people are definitely manipulative. Okay, they pretend to be very nice when you approach these stalls. They show you the menu. They'll make you sit down, and then they'll start their bad treatments. And that's what really pisses me off with Benton Market. The only person I go to eat in that food court, in that food area, is that old man who stands with the food menu card. He's a nice guy. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, these are a couple of things. And definitely it would be nice to also see if you can get some LCD TVs inside the market, and just show some like highlights of shops over there, or where you can go, and like navigation, you go over here, categorize the market stalls properly, and all these haggling stuffs. Put some kind of a uniform price, or maybe if you can open a dollar shop inside the market where everything is for a dollar. So that would be nice, because in India we do have $1 shops, a dollar shops in malls and all those things. So it would be nice. So yeah, so I'm going to keep a link down in the description below for this article, and you can check it out. If you like watching this video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If you're traveling around in Southeast Asia and you want to start a passive income online business and you want to earn passive income, make sure to check the link down in the description below. It's a free webinar access invite for you to join. Yeah, and additionally, you can support me on PayPal, because like I said, if you can sponsor me for a trip, like maybe to Thailand or something, that would be awesome. Okay, so with that being said, you guys have a great day. This was me, Sujoy. Peace out.